Hello, boys and girls. Today we have another day exploring and understanding this deeper meaning of division. We've had the opportunity to do 3 lessons. The first one, we talked about division as sharing when we put out equal groups. The second day, we talked about division as repeated subtraction and how we can use multiplication to double check our work. The third day, we focused on how we can use a multiplication table to check and find the missing factor, and Senora Iguez really did a great job helping us with this. And today we're going to do another strategy where we're going to search the word problem for words to find out exactly the best way to write an equation that matches our division problem or division situation. Let's start with today. Lesson 7-4. Today, we will solve word problems by writing equations that best represent the problem situation. Let's think of a situation when we are in school, in the gymnasium. Coach Stefano is working with you and, she's looking for teams. She might break you up into 3 different teams. Let's make a connection with using a word problem. In gym class, 21 students were placed in 3 groups of equal size. How could you find how many students were in each group? Let's think about that. If I had to write an equation, that equation, I look at the larger number, in this case being 21. All right, so we're looking at 21. Divided by how many groups? 3. 3 groups. Now we're actually becoming pros at reading a word problem and finding the equation that, remember, that will show best what is happening in that situation. So Coach Stefano would have 3 groups, and then she would actually have those people standing in those groups. How many people would be in each group? So you would use your multiplication table. You would use the sharing 1 for 1 for 1 for 1 strategy if that works for you, or repeated subtraction. Either way, you would find out what would be the best way to do this. So today our focus is I just want you thinking about writing the equation that best shows that problem. Let's look at another one. Another problem. In this case, we have Alex. Alex loves to collect. We've been working so hard on our collections. We saw the dragon collection that my friend did for us as we started our opinion writing. And you guys brought your collections in your bags. In this case, we have a student named Alex. Hi, Alexander. That has a collection of 18 cars. He wants to place them in 3 different boxes. What is the number? Remember when Senora Iguez showed us the missing number, and you can put it in parentheses, of cars that he will equally place in each box. So in this equation, I'm just asking you to really think about, the large number. We have 18 cars. You would write your equation with your larger number, 18. Remember, boys and girls, they're going to go into equal groups. So we would share them equally into equal groups. And then you would have your 3 boxes. That would be your 3 boxes. Remember, in a division problem, we always start with the larger number. So that would be one way. And of course, we would have the 3 groups, the 3 boxes. Here they are, 3 boxes. And then you would have your large collection of cars. So here is another situation where we had to think of writing an equation that best can go with our division situation. Here's another one. Let's go to our reteaching 7-4. I'm little by little showing you that page because this page is full of information and I think sometimes it confuses math readers. So let's look at our problem. Problem solving. Choose an appropriate equation. ¿Qué es la ecuación adecuada? What is the best one that matches our division situation? Let's look at this one. Nora has 10 marbles. Okay, here she has 10 marbles. She puts the marbles into 2 bags. So in this case, they're showing you kind of when Señora Buxo showed you how to combine groups, right? Estaba sumando, poniendo grupos juntos. Cuidado, don't let this diagram confuse you. This is really having you look at how we can see the parts, the fact that they're going into 2 bags, So you could first draw a picture to show you what you know. In this case, you could have 2 groups, one for you, one for you, one for you, one for you. We would do that 10 times, right? And you know that you have 2 groups, so the equation that would fit best here would be, let's see. I'm thinking about the equation that would go to this one. It would be 10 divided by 2 equals, and then we would have our answer. All right, here's another problem that I want you to look at. I just fast forwarded down here. This is going to be problem 1 in your reteaching page. By this time, some of you have already met with me in a group. Some of you are ready to meet with me in a group. So now I'm here to hold your hand in this video, kind of giving you a little elbow support. Let's read this problem together. Let's choose the equation that shows the problem. So boys and girls, one of the things that I really want us to focus on when we are reading, I don't know if you do this maybe, but when I'm working on a page, if I see a lot of stuff on the top, I get confused a little bit and I have to control my focus, my vision on one section at a time at the page. Try that. Today I'm going to give you a half page or a small little piece of paper and we can cover, just like I've covered this part here, we can cover it and just focus on the language of one particular problem. This is a learned skill to be able to use a worksheet. So here we have, choose the equation that shows the problem. Callie has 15 cards. She makes 3 stacks of cards. How many cards are in each stack? Now remember, I've been showing you how we can focus on trying to look at this problem and seeing the larger number and then trying to use this as the divisor, how many groups to have. We're looking at 15 divided by 3 will be the missing number. I don't know, but I feel like this is it. But you know what? Sometimes they try to trick you, so I'm going to read the next one. N, the missing number, divided into 3 groups is 15. No, I don't think that's the one because we're looking for a problem and usually in division we always go with the larger number. Oh, here's a larger number. 15. Take away 3. We're not subtracting. We are making equal groups in division. No, this is not it. And definitely we know this one can't be it because at this point, we're not doing addition, we're doing division, which is repeated subtraction would be a better way. So the answer has to be A. So I would go and I would circle our answer is A. So boys and girls, today we are learning how we can focus. Oh, the lights went out on me. This is funny. This is real life teaching. But guess what? Your teacher is always ready. I have a light. I'm ready. So good luck today as you are working on your division. Take your time reading your problems and together we will create learning. Have a great one.